Hi, my name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome. And if you're returning, it's your fault you're seeing me with absolutely no makeup on. So I've been asked a few questions about what I do makeup wise and skincare wise and all the rest of it, which, I'm just an average Joe Blogs woman. I'm not claiming to be an expert. I have always had an interest in makeup and skincare and so on. And I've just always enjoyed that. So I'm not claiming to have any real knowledge, but I'm happy to share what I do. And quite brave, I think, coming on camera like this. So I've washed my hair. Obviously, I'm not just wearing a turban, and I'll do my skincare. Then I'll talk about a couple of products that I really love, that you might enjoy, and then once the moisturizer has sunk in, then I will go on to do the makeup, and then I will do my hair. Oh, and also, so many of you, thank you so much, commented on what you thought I should wear for the funeral tomorrow. And well, this video will be coming out the day after the funeral, so I watched the funeral yesterday. And so at the end of this video, I will just put a really short video up of what I think I'm going to wear. I haven't actually tried it on again, so it's ridiculous. But anyway, let's crack on. So I recently got this from QVC Elemis, and as I've discussed before, I think that you don't have to spend a lot of money on skincare, but it's a luxury, and when you buy it on QVC, it's actually very, very well priced compared to what it might be in the department stores. And they do it on like 2 or 3 easy pays, so you kind of don't feel it so much. So I'm just going to pop that on, and this is lovely. What I love about Elemis is the smells, so gorgeous. So again, not claiming to be big and clever. Well, I am big, but not clever. I'm just going to put that all over my face, down my neck, try and help. What I have found, and I've tried to impart this to younger women. The only way to, prevent this really, unless it's hereditary. A lot of this stuff is hereditary. Is not to lose and gain weight. I've gone up and down all my life, and the skin, I think, has only got so much elasticity in it, and then you're done for. And then I've got this Super Serum Elixir. Again, I think it came in the same offer as the Elemis. And so just put a little pump of that on and kind of work it around my cheekbones and eye area. As I told you in a previous video, I had a dermaplaning facial. Was that last week? Oh my goodness. I get, I woke up on Friday and I absolutely thought it was Saturday. I woke up on Friday and I absolutely thought it was Thursday. I, I really thought it was Thursday. I had to check my phone because things weren't adding up, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's Friday. So no wonder I'm behind. So that's my skin cream going in. So while that's kind of, sinking in, I don't like to put my foundation on that straight away. I don't know if any of you have seen this before, Style Pro. It's a bit bubbly because I couldn't find the lotion, the fluid that comes with this to use with the brushes. It's a makeup brush cleaner. And so it comes with this little bowl. My brushes do need cleaning. And then it comes with this, which is all the different size heads for different brushes. And I'll just do a couple to show you how it works. So you basically find the rubber end that fits, then you pop it onto this. I'm just going to test that's the right size. It doesn't. So you can see how it spins out. So I'm going to try and do this on camera, which is not that easy. And you see how the water. and then I just lift it up above the waterline and spin it. Look at that, the amount of foundation that's come off there, and you've got a completely clean and usable brush, and that's virtually dry now to use. So just pop that on some tissue. Yeah, there's still some in there, but you know, not half as bad as it was. And then similarly, I don't know how this one will work actually with it's got all different sizes. Okay, so that's gone into the smallest one. I mean, obviously it would be better to be using it with the actual liquid. I think you can use baby shampoo. This feels a bit unstable, this one. Oh well, wish me luck. If you see me covered in soapy water, you know it went wrong. You see how it's spinning all the liquid out. I love it. I try and do it. I'm not going to pretend I'm, you know, religious about this stuff. I probably do it once every couple of months, but I quite enjoy doing it really. It's quite therapeutic. So yeah, I like this brush actually. I use that for my contour cream, trying to get contours. So that, I just thought I'd show you that because I plan to use that today and clean all my brushes. And then I thought I would show you this, and I will link that in the description box. I for years have struggled with earring storage and jewellery storage on my dressing table, and I you know, I've got kind of decorative jewellery box, I've got a tray, I've got all these things. And then I thought, oh, I lost a pair of earrings and I was really, really panicking. And so I found this on Amazon. And you can see in this tray, I don't want to tip it up and tip them all out. In this tray, I've just sort of done all my pearl earrings, not to hide them, but I'm just showing you. Don't want to tip them out. And the little compartments can come out, so you can have a longer space if you need it. And like with this, you know, with the necklace and earrings you've seen me wear recently, I can fit the necklace in that little compartment with them. And so I've kind of done a pearl tray, a gold tray and a silver tray, and I'll link this down below as well. But so far, because, you know, let's face it, we take our earrings off and we put them down and then we just put the next pair in, and we don't think about it. So I really like this. I've been using this for a few months now, and they stack as well. They come in different colours, but I just went with the clear, and really like it. The links I put in the description box will be affiliate links, and that means that if you buy through that link, I get a little bit. I mean, just pennies really, but obviously every little helps. So I don't want to deceive you on that one. Honesty and all that. So they're two really good products. So my skincare has sunk in nicely now, and basically I've got a drawer in my dressing table that's compartmentalized, and it's got like foundation, eyeshadows, blusher, mascaras, eye pencils and things like that. And you know, when I did that, I realised I probably never have to buy a blusher for as long as I live, because I've got so many. But you know, you buy them and throw them in the drawer. So I've got that, and then I use this for kind of my daily makeup and stuff. You know, it's one of these bags, makeup bags. You've probably all seen them or got them. And you kind of, it's like a shower cap. You kind of draw it up and put the flap over, and it contains all your makeup. But then when you want to use it, you just undo the cords, you know, stretch them out, and then it just lays flat on your dressing table. So yeah, that's what I've got on my dressing table all the time. And then if you're rushing away somewhere, if you pick that up, at least you know that you've got your basic stuff. So let's get on with the makeup. I've got a mirror here that hopefully won't be too, you know, unbalanced for you watching, if you're still watching at this point. And this is what I tend to use on a kind of a daily basis, but I'm going to go full makeup today. I'm not going anywhere, so bit of a waste, but never mind. I've got this Garnier, it's a BB cream, and I've got this one in Claire Light, whatever that means. So yeah, so that's that. That's what I wear most days. I just pop that on. And then I'm not going to lie, this was because of somebody I saw on YouTube, another vlogger, and this looked lovely and I got it matched to my skin, and this is Dior's Forever Skin Glow. And I got the colour matched in John Lewis, but then I waited for an offer, and then Boots had 20% off, so I bought that one. So I just usually put a couple of drops onto the brush and then kind of stipple it and then blend it. I mentioned Dominique Sarkse in an earlier video, and she said it's important that your foundation kind of matches down to your chest. And I'm quite brown at the moment, got a good tan. As you know, I use fake tan on my face, so I really like this foundation because it's dewy. I think as you get older, matte foundation can look really aging. Get it in all the nooks and crannies, creases and crevices. Oh dear. I think I preferred it when I didn't wear contact lenses and I couldn't really see what I looked like when I didn't have my glasses on. But I've got lenses in now, which I wear nearly every day now. I love it. And the other night I got into bed and I must have just thought that I'd had some kind of miracle happen overnight, because I was reading my book and I suddenly thought, how am I seeing this? And I realised I hadn't taken my glasses off. So I just do a quick, yeah. So that's my skin. As you can see, not having any like peach fuzz on my face does give you a nice smooth outline. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so wrinkly. Oh well, I'm lucky to live this long. Lots don't. So yeah, so that's the Christian Dior, and that is in 3N for no one. I mean, that's academic, because absolutely get tested in a store if you are interested in it. Don't just buy it because it's too expensive. I think it was £40 before the 20% discount, which made it 32, obviously. But I think it'll last a really long time. You only need like those 2 tiny drops. Yeah, so that was that. So next on, oh, I keep all my brushes in pots like this on the dressing table so that I can easily access them. So I'm going to put some blush on now, and this is an Aldi blush, Lacura, and oh no, that's not the one I'm actually going to use. That one's nearly finished. I've got another Lacura one here that's there, and then I've got a NARS one. I mean, you'd think they're very similar, aren't they? Let's see the colours. This is more peachy and this is more pinky. So as I'm wearing like a caramel coloured top today, this is another cashmere jumper that I picked up in the next sale. When the next sale comes out, I literally just put in the search box cashmere, and half price is usually what they do, so that's good. So I recently again saw a thing where it said when you're older, particularly, your blusher shouldn't come past this line. because everything we do is to try and lift and not drop. So I've started doing that. It's a bit difficult because I've had to draw the curtains, because although it's daytime, you couldn't kind of see me, if that's what you want to see. Yeah, so I think that's more than enough blush. I mean, it might be too much in daylight, but like I say, I'm taking it off soon anyway. And then I'll put some, I won't do concealer or anything until I've finished my eyes because of any fallout. So I've got this Stay Perfect eyeshadow primer, and it definitely, you get a better finish with your eyeshadow if you use the primer first. So I just use a tiny bit. Just be careful not to dislodge my contact lenses. So I mean, literally a tiny bit. Better to go, you know, less and build up than it is to whack a load on and then. This is so weird doing this for you all, but you know, you know, if you're still watching, then you're probably enjoying it, and if you're not, I'm sorry. I've got my Sainsbury's 2 video coming up in a couple of days too. So that's my primer done. Let that settle, and then I'll go in with my eyebrows. This is iconic. Can you see these lights? There's no, anyway, iconic, and it's got a pencil at one end, a brush colour, you know, a tinted brush at that end, little spoolie in the middle, and then there's also a gel. Is that the other bit? Yeah, there's a little sort of setting gel as well. So I'm quite lucky. My eyebrows aren't too bad, but I just fill in. I've got like a little mole under this one, a little white mole, you know, just a clear kind of bump. So I just kind of fill that in a little bit. Just in little upward strokes. Actually, I think they need tidying up, but anyway, you get the picture. I just try and kind of get that onto the hairs that are there that are a bit fair. So, give them a little brush. That's the brows done. I saw, this is quite brave because I haven't actually done this. So I saw somebody online raving about Bobbi Brown's pencils, eyeshadow pencils. And so I went looking, and I came across these on Beauty Pie. Now I've got 3, but I can only find 2. So hold on a little second. Where's the third one gone? Oh look, I won't bore you with that. I got 3 in 3 shades of kind of beigey brown to go together. I should have got these out beforehand, shouldn't I? I've got a Laura Mercier one there. Personally, oh, there it is. It's because it's in the box. Silly me. So I think these are a dupe for the Bobbi Brown ones. And the Bobbi Brown ones were over £20, and these were just £7.50. But you had to join, you know, it's like a club Beauty Pie, but I'll probably cancel the membership. So I got kind of a light brown, a dark brown, and a cream. So I'm going to go in with the lighter brown first, my lids. These are long wear because I tried them on my hand and they were actually on my hand all day. So I'm just going to do the whole of the eyelid, the lower eyelid, with this sort of paler brown, very creamy. That's quite nice. It's more or less the same colour as my pullover. And then I've got the darker brown here. Like I say, I haven't really used these before. And what I have noticed, and it is true, is that when your eyelids get heavier, you need to go higher with the colour. And so I'm just pulling that round there, pulling that round there, and then going back in. So it's almost like a C. And then I am going to brush that out with probably my all-time favourite brush. Don't know where I got this from, but so that makes much more of a dramatic eye. Isn't it annoying when your skin moves with you? Gosh. You know, they say youth is wasted on the young. It is, isn't it? You've got no idea how lucky you are when you're young and everything stays where it started. And then I'm just going to go in the top with that and brush that out too. So it just gives you some definition. I always get a little bit scared at this point because it looks too much, but I think because when you get the mascara on, it changes it again. And then with the darker one, I'm just going to put a little tiny bit here and here. Really not going far into my eye at all, just along the, kind of the corner. I love these as well, which I know aren't very sustainable, but they are great for, they're not cotton buds, they're actually makeup cosmetic buds. So that's my eyes done mostly. And then I'll put the mascara on and then I will kind of look at the whole face when I've done my lips and see if anything needs adding to. And this is my latest one I just found in the drawer actually. I bought Extreme Length number 7. They do some really good offers on number 7. Very rarely pay full price. I'm going to have to go in with the magnifying mirror for this one. I try and go into the base of my lashes and then pull it up. So into the base and then up. If I was going out, if it was the evening, I would do what they call tight lining my lashes, which is where you go in underneath the lashes to give you that kind of depth into your eyes. It really does work wonders, I have to say, once you've got the hang of it. It's not easy, but once you've got the hang of it, it really does. Somebody thought I'd had an eye job because of that once. So, what does that look like? Yeah, not too bad. So, just a little bit more, going for the outer edges. I should curl them, I very rarely do. I usually put serum on, but I forgot the eyelash serum to help the lashes grow, because that really does work. Oh, I'm getting hot. The weather's gone really mild again, hasn't it? We had the heating on for one day. I said to Rob, just turn the heating on. I've had enough. And it's been warm ever since. Now I've got this, gosh, Diego Dalapama lip pencil that I picked up in the Marks and Spencer sale. It's kind of a mid pink colour, and I usually start in the middle and do the Cupid's bow. And then colour it in. And interestingly, somebody said about a red lip. Now, when I was younger, I always wore a dark lipstick. And in fact, if I wanted people to think that I was unwell for any reason, I wanted to get out of doing something, all I had to do was not put my lipstick on. And everyone at the school would say, "Are you okay? You really look poorly." And it was just because I hadn't put my strong lip on. So let's see what I can find today. Maybe have a bit of fun with it. Let's try this one. This is quite strong. This is a NARS. It's just in my drawer. I find it harder to carry off a red lip now I'm older. You know, you look a bit, I don't know what the word is really, but a bit harsh. I'm going to take that off. Not like it. I've got another one here. This is a bright pink. I don't know how this is going to work with my lips, but now I just prefer a softer, more natural colour these days. So, what have I got here? I've got so many lipsticks. I usually get a handbag out and there's probably like 4 lipsticks in it. This is a nice one from MAC. That's quite a strong colour, but it's not as harsh as those others. And then one last thing, just because I'm here, I'm just going to do a tiny little bit of what I call contouring. You know, I think you have to be really careful. So this is a really cheap, you know, well, inexpensive e.l.f. product, which I think I picked up in Superdrug. And I just try and look where there's a shadow and just kind of enhance that shadow to just give some more definition to the face. I don't know. Like I say, ladies, please don't think that I think that I'm doing anything special. I just enjoy it. And, you know, I'm not even going to put anything under my eyes. But a product that I do use, if I'm going the full whole hog, it's this Gatineau Perfection All Team. I got it again. I got this on QVC, and it was it was in a special offer. Oh, I'll pop a little bit of this on just for the hell of it. Gosh, I've been going on for too long. And this is supposed to lighten and brighten around the eye area, which we could all do with. So that's the end of the makeup. That'll do. It's taken me so long. But I suppose I did do the kind of demos at the beginning. And now I'm just going to quickly dry my hair. And what I'll do like, I'll just tell you what I use, and then I'll do like a speeded up, sped up video of it. And I have used this. Now, where did I put it? I have used this for years. I can't find a better one. Excuse me. Frizzies. I've got really coarse hair. And this is the extra strength serum. And I think it says to use, what does it say to use? 1 powerful drop. Well, I'll show you what I use. At least 3. Like I say, my hair is incredibly coarse and very thick, and 1 just wouldn't cut the mustard. So more hair coming out, which, as I've said before, but apparently it's quite normal to, you can lose up to like 250 hairs a day, and I've certainly never sat and counted them, but all the hairs, oh my goodness, my husband goes mad. It's all in the carpet, clogs up the vacuum cleaner, but I'm lucky I've still got a good head of hair. And then what I will do, I will blast it with my trusty hairdresser. I've got the band on because this keeps dropping off. I'll get it kind of dry to a level, and then I will use my paddle brush gizmo that I showed you before. So I'm going to end this video here, and then I've got to find out how I do the fast forwarded recording, and then I'll just come back on at the end. I look a bit ridiculous, don't I? Fully made up with wet hair. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed that for what it's worth. Thanks. So that's the bulk of my hair done. Like, you know, I don't do anything super snazzy with it. I've got every styling tool known to man. I've got obviously a hairdryer. I've got this Fabulous, which has got various heads on it. I've got the you know, the rotating brush end one, which is nice if you want to do more of a like bouncy blow wave. And I've got my trusty straighteners, which are caught up in the wires. And then the other little gizmo that I really like, especially when you've got all your hairs coming out, is to clean the brush. That. Ugh, I hate hair. I hate hair out of the head, you know. So that's all done. Throw that lot away. Yuck, 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 yuck. And that's more or less me. I'll let it settle down because my hair is so porous that actually it won't be properly dry until this evening. If I put more serums or anything on it now, it could go really flat because it's so porous that the inside of the hair is still kind of damp, which I know sounds ridiculous, but it really is true. My hair on an aeroplane, after I've been on an aeroplane, it's lovely because it's so dry. It's my hair goes really smooth. So that's how I dry my hair. Like nothing fancy, big or clever. If I do have a few rogue hairs here, then I will use this Percy and Reed finishing cream, and that will just kind of help to calm those down. But to be honest with you, I'm just at home today, and so by tomorrow they'll probably be calmed down. So that's me. Hope you've enjoyed it. I can't believe I'm really doing this video at all, but a few people asked for it. So thanks very much for watching. I'll link what products I can in the description box, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Right, ladies, this is what I ended up choosing to wear. It's a black single-breasted blazer that I got from Marks and Spencer's that I think it was about £59, not expensive, but it feels really nice. And then I found a different black and kind of beige spotted dress in my wardrobe. That's from Hope. And then I've got this Chanel scarf that's kind of black and gold. And I thought that this all looked smart with the black boots. So I hope you all approve. I know it's completely different, but I really appreciated all the comments that everybody made about what I should wear, and I took it all on board, and I'm happy with this now. So thanks very much.